Hi Pisces, this is your monthly April tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll get you an advice for the whole month of April. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in April. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. And we also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is a very simple, straightforward reading, Pisces, and I thank you for that. Don't get me wrong. It's not that it's a bad reading. It's an amazing, it's a beautiful reading. It's just that this is so straightforward that it's going to be so easy for me to interpret. There is no twists to this story. You'll know exactly what this person wants. It's just going to be very easy, very straightforward between the two of you. And it's like the two of you are two equal partners. You know, so yeah, we've got the King of Wands, the first card that came out. This is the person coming into your life. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it's not a fire sign, this is somebody who is perhaps a leader. They could be in the spotlight. This is somebody who takes on the initiative. You know, this could be somebody who's a popular individual. But most likely a fire sign, right? And the King of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands back in the day used to be called the proposal card. So this person is coming in with a very serious intention from the very beginning, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. And that's how they're treating this situation. They want to win you over. And they're not just going to be talking the talk. They're going to be walking the walk, because the next card that came out is the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, this King of Wands could be an earth sign, or they may have fire and earth in their chart. But if we want to stay general, then the Knight of Pentacles, to me personally, is the most grounded, the most serious, the most long-termish, I guess, knight out of all 4 knights. So they have a plan, you know. The Knight of Pentacles is all about abundance, stability, being down to earth, and just getting really serious from the very beginning. That's the attitude. That's what you will feel and have from this person right away. And like I said, they're not just going to be talking the talk, they're going to be walking the walk. Expect gifts from this person, expect support from this person, expect this person to be there for you, and express their love to you in many different ways, including them actually doing things for you with that Knight of Pentacles. And there you are, Pisces, the Queen of Cups. The next card that came out, that's you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And I asked, how will Pisces feel about this person coming into their life? And the Nine of Cups came out, clarifying that Queen of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So you'll be ecstatic about this person coming into your life. If you always wanted, if you always manifested someone like this particular individual, then that wish is definitely going to be granted. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of balance and equal give and take. So this person is looking at you as equal to them. They will always listen to what you have to say and actually do what you tell them, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. So symbolic right there, because the Ace of Cups, that's a water sign indicator, and the Ace of Wands is a fire sign indicator, right? So both cards symbolize you and them coming together, coming in harmonious union. The Hierophant right next to the deck is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So there you go. Like I said, a very straightforward, very simple reading, but at the same time beautiful. Amazing energy, right? And I thank you for that, Pisces. And I'm really happy for you as well. Congratulations. Pisces, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, we have Temperance, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. If you guys get into a fight, you will then very quickly bury the hatchets. Pisces. Or perhaps if your relationship or marriage has been on its last leg, if you've been constantly fighting, if there's been a lot of drama, then I think you guys will manage to push the reset button and kind of bring your relationship or marriage towards form of glory. Right? So the Nine of Wands, the first card that came out, this card usually comes out after a fight when it comes to this type of readings, the couples readings, right? So this is a card of somebody who is a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who doesn't trust the other person, or they're just pissed at the person they are dealing with, right? It could be the way you're feeling, or it could be the way they're feeling. So like I said, for some of you, it's just going to be a result of just one fight. But for others of you, perhaps you've been fighting a lot. You've been, you have not been on the same page lately. The good news is that the Page of Cups right next to the Nine of Wands, this is a card of an apology, or this is a card of, this is an offer to reset this connection, to kind of like reload it, reboot it, something like that. Temperance right next to the deck is a card of healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, rekindling. And the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is your committed relationship or marriage card. So yeah, guys, kiss and make up. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces. In April, keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. The King of Swords is the person will make an attempt to get back together with you, and I think they're going to succeed. Right? So the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody who is very determined to get back together with you. And they're not going to be coming empty-handed. They're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups energies. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal coming from them, Pisces. And I see this all the time when people think that the only way to get back together with somebody is to propose to them. And that could be the case. And in this case, it's going to work. If it's not a proposal right away, then you will know right away that this person is serious. This time, they are really serious about you. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down and start a family. And they will be taking very decisive action towards you. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. I wasn't really sure about the Seven of Wands, what exactly that means and whom it's coming from, and that's why I clarified it. It's clarified by the Knight of Cups. I believe this is still coming from the King of Swords. The thing is, the Seven of Wands is a card of a defense, but it's a card of an active defense. So in this case, this is this King of Swords defending the idea, the notion that the two of you should be back together. That's why they are defending that. And they're going to be very persistent about it, right? It's like this person strongly believes that the two of you should be back together. And the Knight of Cups clarifying the Seven of Wands, they're going to show it to you, not only through the Ace of Pentacles, but also through the Knight of Cups energy. And the Knight of Cups is genuine, authentic love offer coming from them. The Knight of Cups is often called the Knight in the Shining Armor. The Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. So yeah, this person is ready to commit, Pisces. They are ready to commit. And I think most of you are going to give them a second chance. You'll really like the things this person says, and most importantly, the things this person does when they come back. And that's why you're going to give them a second chance. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces. In April, we have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, and we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. There's going to be an offer coming your way, and whatever they're offering you, it's a lie. Pretty much a lie, right? Or somebody is trying to cheat you out of your money. Somebody is trying to stab you in the back. Somebody is trying to bribe you, You know, that could also be happening here. So yeah, the Page of Cups is that offer. And perhaps somebody is going to ask you out and say, hey, let's grab a bite after work. Or somebody who works for another company, they will offer to get together. Right? That's what this Page of Cups means. Just they will invite you to some sort of a event, or they'll just offer you to pay for your dinner. They'll invite you to dinner, right? And you are going to go, and as the two of you are, socializing, they will offer you something. And that is something is symbolized here by the Seven of Swords, clarifying that Page of Cups. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, it's a card of a lie, it's a card of something illegal, right? And with the Four of Cups, I think that's what you're going to do. The Four of Cups, this is you saying no. This is a card of a rejection. And the Eight of Cups right next to the deck, this is you walking away from that person, from that offer. The Moon on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Pisces. That is your personal card. Right? So be very careful in April. You know, be very, very careful. It could also play out slightly different. Say a coworker approaches you, and if you work in the office, they may ask you to grant them access to a file or print something out for them. Make sure they've got proper authorization, even if they usually do. Perhaps this time they do not. Alright? So you should say no. If you're offered to sign something, make sure you give it to a lawyer first. Make sure you read the fine print. Don't sign anything. Alright, so be very careful in April. Let's talk about an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Pisces, for the whole month of April. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Tower. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and we got the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You'll be dealing with this Queen of Wands. Probably a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be somebody related to you. It could be a friend, somebody you work with. And they're going to offer you something, right? And I believe the advice for you is not to accept it. And as a matter of fact, to stay as far away from this person as possible. This person is bad news. They're going to get you in trouble. Or perhaps if this is somebody from your past, all they want to do is start a fight with you. Or it will cause a fight. Or eventually it will all go down the toilet again between the two of you if you guys broke it off at some point in the past, right? So the Page of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is something coming from this Queen of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles, it could be something tangible, something you can touch. It could be a bribe. It could be them trying to sweeten the deal, or they're trying to get back into your good graces, right? And it's clarified by the Tower. The Tower could symbolize your connection falling apart in the past. And it could be also something that happens unexpectedly with the Tower card. However, the last two cards we have are the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Both cards are cards of conflict, fighting, ugly separations, ugly fights. You know, and we got both of those cards here, the Five of Wands and Five of Swords. So I believe the advice for you is to just do not deal with this Queen of Wands, and you most likely already know this. It could be somebody new, but for most people, you already know who this person is. If this person owes you money, they will kind of pay you back a little bit, but then it's just going to turn against you in some way. So be careful. If somebody wants to buy you something or give you tickets to a concert, or somebody's trying to bribe you, to bribe their way back in, don't fall for it. Do not fall for it, Pisces. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing April. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.